Hey everyone, it's PotatoPikachu, and you know what time it is? It's February. February is here, well, almost here, and we have another monthly investment guide. At first, I didn't really know what I was going to talk about in this monthly guide because at the time, I didn't really think that there's going to be much happening in February, but recently, something interesting happened, and we do have the 2020 RMR Capsules, so I will talk about in the beginning of this video, and I will go over that for a few minutes or so. But before we get started, I would like to thank today's sponsor, CTSIDED.com. CTSIDED is a website that embraces the older days of CSGO when trading was really popular, and although there is a 7-day trade hold right now, it really isn't stopping people from trading, which was why CTSIDED was created. You can easily search for the trade offers that people are looking for, create your own trade offer to list, or talk and negotiate in the comment sections of each offer. Investing really isn't the only way to get some profit in CSGO, as trading is another part that can help you grow your inventory. Just simply log into the site using your Steam account and you can create a trade, search for trades, and also check the ones on the left hand side. CTSIDED.com is a simple and easy to use website that focuses on the people wanting to trade. Thanks to them, and the link will be in the description down below if you're interested. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you also enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I really do appreciate all the support that you've given me throughout the journey of making these videos. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. A few days ago, out of nowhere, Valve randomly dropped 3 new sticker capsules for us to unbox. These are the 2020 RMR Capsules for the Challengers, Legends, and Contenders. The plan originally was to have tournaments throughout the year of 2020 to give points to teams that did well during the tournaments itself. These were the Regional Major Rankings, RMR for short, and this was supposed to be in effect for the ESL Rio Major. But as you all know, that didn't happen, so we didn't have a major for 2020, and these RMR points didn't really go anywhere. So Valve instead made these 3 sticker capsules for the teams who contended for either Legend status, Challengers, or Contenders. And these 3 sticker capsules are very interesting in particular compared to the rest of the other tournament stickers because we now have gold team stickers. This was the first time this ever happened, bar from like souvenir stickers and stuff. So you can essentially have gold team logos on your guns and make crafts with them. So you can make some fake souvenir guns, which is pretty cool. So the big question is, should you invest in these capsules? Is it a good idea to just put your money in right now and wait for a return? The simple answer is yes. I'm most likely sure that they are going to discontinue these sticker capsules as they are just for the 2020 RMR tournaments that happened previously. We are going to have 2020 RMR stuff for the upcoming PGL major that can potentially happen if like everything goes to plan, but there are uncertainties when you are looking at these capsules itself. The first and probably most obvious glaring uncertainty we have regarding these capsules is that when are these capsules going to be taken off the Steam store? We don't know because Valve haven't released any of that information on their blog post they talked about regarding the 2020 RMR capsules. They didn't have a clear date as to when these capsules are going to be discontinued, so that's a big factor because there could be a time where just Valve randomly decides, hey, let me just take it off the Steam store. That could take a few days, a few weeks, or even a few months, so we don't know how long these stickers are going to stay on. So I would just say to just stay vigilant and just keep on monitoring the stickers on the Steam store and just keep on checking day by day to see if they're still there or not. Another uncertainty that goes with the time frame is, when will these capsules go on sale, or will they go on sale at all? Previously in the other majors, as the time went on and when the major was close to a close and when it was almost done, the stickers would usually go on sale and be 75% off. So when it was usually $1, it would be now 25 cents for the stickers and the capsules. So will we have that for these stickers? Because we don't have a major for these stickers at all. These are just for the 2020 RMR tournaments. So don't get your hopes up too high if there will ever be a sale for these stickers. This is just another uncertainty at the moment regarding these capsules. So right now, if you're a bit paranoid about these capsules disappearing from the market randomly or not going on sale, then my best advice to give you right now is just to put some money into the capsules. Don't put too much because you wouldn't want to be heartbroken if there were ever to be a sale or if it lasts longer than it should be. So I think it would be okay to just put a few bucks or just like $10 to $20 into the capsules at the moment, as you wouldn't really lose anything long term. The stickers would probably grow even further than $1, so maybe hold on to a few. Regarding the individual team logos, on the other hand, you can obviously tell that there are a couple of one-off teams here. There are a couple of teams that are even dropped out of the league itself because they're not in CSGO anymore, and there are obviously the more popular teams in the stickers too. Firstly, regarding the one-off teams, the one I could really look at right now is the Spirit one. Their logo change has been really cool, and the color pattern on the logo itself is just awesome in my opinion. I think the Spirit sticker will do great as time goes on. It's one I could really recommend because of how just simple and good it looks. I do think that they are a one-off team because they don't really have anything really much going for them, but regarding the situation right now with the world and stuff, I wouldn't be shocked if they were also in the 2021 major because of how the regional rankings work, so maybe they could also be in that. But if we do have lands back again, I wouldn't really expect them to be really going anywhere personally. The sticker though has been a really pleasant surprise and I really love it. Regarding the teams that are no longer part of CSGO, we do have 100 Thieves, Genji, and Boom who moved to the MIBR team, so these three stickers might do good just simply for the fact that they're no longer part of CS, so their stickers are probably going to be a bit rare. But in my opinion, I think the Boom sticker is probably the most unique out of the three because it is a wolf and it does look pretty cool in game. The 100 Thieves logo, in my opinion, wasn't as good as when it was simply just 100T, because on the sticker itself, I think less is really more, and the 100T was just so simple and it looked really good on the Boston stickers. So I wouldn't really put too much stock into that, but 100 Thieves is a really popular organization, so I would hold a few in my opinion. Genji, on the other hand, I really wouldn't put too much stock into that sticker even though they're no longer part of CS. I think their logo and on the sticker placement itself, I think it's pretty boring. It's not really anything noteworthy and it doesn't stand out at all, so I personally would pass on them and I would rather go for like 100 Thieves or the Boom stickers themselves. And regarding the popular teams and the teams you expect to be there, the most obvious one at the moment is Navi, simply because they won Blast Premier and a lot of people are really hyped about them moving forward in 2021. There's also Astralis, who are immensely popular and probably like world #1 at the moment. There's also Team Liquid with Fallen right now, so they're looking pretty sharp too. There's the G2 logo who have Nico now, and I think the G2 logo looks pretty cool, especially with the 3 colors of France on it. I think that's pretty unique. There's Faze, there's Tyloo. I especially like the Tyloo one. I think that's pretty sick. Fnatic, who a lot of people have surprisingly liked this sticker for the 2021. A lot of people are liking it on crafts and they are pretty cool too. There's just so many good stickers for this 2020 RMR capsule in my opinion. I really like them and I think a lot of them would do great personally. I just like how some of the logos really look, and I would say go for the stickers that you think have potential to go somewhere regarding the teams itself. And you can look at Blast Premier to get a reference at that. There are Navi, Astralis, Liquid, and just so much more. I know I'm not giving you a real definitive answer on which stickers to really pick out for, but just look for the ones that really look good and you think would work well on a bunch of different crafts, because at the end of the day, the stickers aren't really like too dependent on how good the team actually is. It's how good the logo is and how good they work on crafts. Take Spirit for example. I don't think they're a team that's going anywhere, but I think their sticker looks absolutely fire and I think that sticker will work really well on a bunch of different crafts. I guess I already gave a few definitive answers on what to really invest in, but also take the time to look at the stickers yourselves, do some crafts in-game. I know Broskins has a server where you can just test out all the skins too and stickers, so just try it out for yourselves and see how it works. The last thing I'll cover regarding the RMR capsules are the gold team logos themselves. This is a new concept that they put in place and it's probably going to be immensely popular too, so I would say that if you could get your hands on some, then by all means do it, and I would say hold for them long term because I'm sure they're going to do well, really well in like a year or two, because crafts have become more and more popular and people just love doing them to make their gun stand out more and just look unique in general. So now, Moving on to Operation Broken Fang, should you invest in like the cases or any of the stickers at the moment, or even any of the skins? Personally, I would say you should still wait right now because the pass most likely will go on sale towards the end of the operation, and that's going to be a time where a bunch of people are going to buy the pass and they're going to get all the stars on their alt accounts as well, so you're going to have a lot of people dumping items onto the market to get some quick profit, so prices will go down a bit, and that will be your best opportunity to buy into the cases, the stickers, and even the skins. For the higher tier skins, I would say that you can invest in them right now. I don't think they're going to be affected too much by the pass going on sale, but you never know, since during this operation you can just pour our stars into one collection itself, so who knows, maybe the higher tier pinks and even the reds will go down a bit, who knows, but I would say it wouldn't hurt to buy it now if you so wish to, because sooner or later after the operation they won't be available anymore and the price will go back up. Regarding normal cases that are in the drop pool or have been discontinued or anything like that, one thing that you can take into consideration is that since we have a third iteration of gloves that are available now, the clutch case and the glove case, which hold the second iteration and first iteration respectively. I know that the Hydra case do have the first iteration of gloves, but they're just simply too expensive for me to recommend, so I am recommending the clutch and glove case as future prospects to invest in. The first iteration of gloves are still hugely popular and they have a bunch of really good looking gloves too, so I would say that if you can afford the dollar price tag on a glove now, then you should probably invest in a few of them. However, if you do want a cheaper alternative and a case that still has like cool looking gloves, then you do have the clutch case. It still is relatively cheap at around 16 cents or so, and I would say that the gloves are still really good in it too. So with Operation Broken Fang having a third iteration of gloves, I would say that the last two generations are pretty good investments to make. Regarding skins and all that fun stuff, as usual, invest in skins that are older from older collections because they aren't available anymore and their supply is severely bottlenecked, so invest in those. And also what you can focus on at the moment is trade up fodder like P2000 Amber Faze, Desert Eagle Cobalt Disruptions. Find skins that only trade up to one tier above it, such as only one purple, one pink, or even one red, because these will be perfect as trade up inputs when people want to do higher tier trade ups that are very risky, such as maybe trading up to an Op Dragonlord, an Op Gungnir, or potentially one of the coverts in this operation too. Trade up inputs will most definitely go up over time because there are going to be limited supply as people use them up more and more. But that is it for this monthly investment guide. I know I mainly focused on the RMR capsules themselves, but hey, that is probably the most important focus for February at the moment, as the operation is going to last until April, so we still do have time for that as well. I would also like to tell people that I am not in any way some sort of like professional investor of any sort of kind. I'm just some random guy making videos on the internet, and please take what I say with a grain of salt and also do your own research too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot, and I just can't thank you guys enough for continuing to support this channel and just viewing it too. I also have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/PotatoPikachu with 3 U's at the end. I was streaming regularly from Monday through Friday for a few hours or so, but now that school is almost starting, I will have to like put that in the back burner a bit. I will still stream for like 3 days a week or so from Friday through Sunday when the semester starts for me. But hey, I'm happy to see you guys there while I'm on stream, and it's just really fun talking to you guys live as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm PotatoPikachu signing out. Peace.